Hi, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you back. All right, so this is going to be a January mid-month. We're going to see what Cancer placements need to see. So we start off with the Seven of Cups. We're going in next with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to be a hard time. The second half of the month may be a little bit hard when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to choosing. This may not be the best time for you to make decisions. Honestly, it may be a good time for you to think, analyze, but not ultimately make decisions, because you may find yourself making decisions without having all the facts or all of the information. This could also be making decisions based off of just not fully seeing the truth yet. So ultimately, February will be a better time for you to make decisions, whether it's love, finances, career. This is going to be a time where you may find yourself spending a lot of money. You may also find you'll have some unexpected unexpected expenses coming out of nowhere. So know that the money that you lose, you are going to make up for that money. And I am hearing also it takes money to make money. So for some of you guys, you may be starting a business or whatever it is. Maybe you have a bunch of job interviews and you're needing to go get new clothes or new shoes or a new outfit to go with this new job that you're getting, whatever the case is. Know that this is an investment that you're making, okay? And the things that you are spending your money into right now, they are going to be around for the long haul. They are going to be worth it, okay? I'm hearing it's spending money on certain things that are setting you up for success later on. Six of Cups. I feel this is a very auspicious time for you to spend time with those that are like the closest to you, in a sense of who are your soul sisters, who is your soul family, who are your true soulmates in life, right? Spending time with the people that you love, really showing them how much you appreciate them, or just telling them how much you appreciate them around this time is going to get you a lot further around this time. I feel like for some of you guys, you may even be discussing expanding your families, taking your relationship to the next level during this time. This is a very auspicious time for those of you that are single to meet somebody. Very strong soulmate energy, past life energy for some of you guys. So for some of you guys, the last week of the month, you're actually going to meet somebody new, and it could be a long-term friend of yours that introduces you to this person. I actually don't see them introducing you to this person with the intention of you guys dating, but just they introduce you and you guys end up, becoming something. So the people that you meet, it's kind of like say yes to the things that you get asked to go out on or get asked to go out to, because you could meet the right person, or you could simply just be in the right place at the right time. Justice. Make sure that you're paying attention to the give and take in the relationships that you have in your day-to-day life. Make sure that, I think that this could be a month where you do see that there are some people in your life that maybe they're only in your life when it benefits them, or ultimately when you need them, because you may reach out to certain people and just find that they're not there for you in the way that you would, you would be there for them. So I really do feel like in areas of your life where things aren't fair, they are going to become fair, but it may be a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit sad, because this may mean that you may be losing some people that, maybe you had higher hopes or higher expectations for. The King of Swords. Some of you, there's going to be somebody, there's going to be a Libra that comes into your life who's going to be very significant here. I feel for some of you, there's Taurus energy as well that I am sensing. But for those of you where there's something that you're dealing with related to court, I definitely feel like this is going to go in your favor. Whether it's for some of you guys, it is a court case. For some of you guys, this is a custody battle with your children here. This is going to go in your favor. It's something that has been long drawn out here. For some of you, this could be related to business, but ultimately here, this is going to go in your favor. Another thing that I am seeing is it is really good for you to speak up to those who you haven't had a chance to speak up to yet. Really don't hold your tongue around this time. Say the things that you need to say, because if you don't say them, you're going to end up saying them. So if you don't say them when you intend to say them, you will end up blurting it out in a way that isn't the greatest later on ultimately. So you might as well just get the things that you need to get off your chest, because they're going to feel like they are a little bit too heavy around this time in order for you to be able to realize that, okay, I need to release this, I need to let go of this. Some of you, there is this energy of somebody from the past coming back around. There is a strong energy of not coming back together with one another, although I do feel like that is what this person intends. You know, they intend to come back into your life to have another chance with you. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you've given this person too many chances, and ultimately you are meant to walk away. But it would be nice to have that closure so that you don't, you know, so that you can fully release, because part of you may still be drawn to this person, or at least needed a little bit more closure or an apology. So having that will be able to help you to release this. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, getting clear. This is a very victorious energy. The second half of the month is going to be very auspicious for those of you, like some of you guys may end up like meeting somebody who lives in a different country, somebody who's like traveling through your city, who ends up living in a place that maybe you've always wanted to live. But, and for those of you that are in a long distance relationship, you may actually be surprised by the person that you're dating. They may end up coming to surprise you. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you in these 15 days, you may meet this person. For some of you, you may already know this person. I really think that everything is going to be clear. So if you're questioning it, it's not for you. Everything that's not clear, ultimately, this time is just not going to be what's for you, because the things that are going to be clear as daylight, and you're not going to be able to ignore it. You're not going to be able to avoid it. You're just going to be pulled right towards it, ultimately. Ask and you'll receive. What you ask for, you will receive. Mantras would be beautiful for you guys. Visualization. Those of you guys that have your own tarot decks or oracle decks, this would be a really good month for you to really use it. You know, even if it's simply just pulling one card a day, I think spend a little bit of time each day with it. Could really give you some answers. And I think like the process of finding those answers, discovering those answers on your own, will be very you'll really enjoy it. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this month there is going to be a theme of family issues. There's going to be a theme of, so whichever parent, right? Because most of you guys probably have one parent that is quite distant. Not all of you guys, but for a majority of you guys, I wouldn't be surprised. So what I'm getting here with that energy is, which of your parents is the most distant? And remember what I was saying about speaking your truth. Is there things that you need to say to that parent? What is it that you need to say? And maybe you're not physically going to say it. Maybe you're not ready for that step, but maybe you're going to journal. You're going to write it out, and maybe you're going to burn it, or maybe you're just going to leave it in your journal. But at least you're going to get it out. Maybe it's simply taking the step of talking to a friend or a different family member about it, but really just getting the things in your chest out. This is a really good time for you to grow those bonds and to nurture, to get over things. So maybe there's a friend that you haven't been in contact with for a long time. You had a really bad falling out, but you've always wanted to reconnect. This would be the time to do that, okay? Some of you may realize that, you know, through something related to your parents, that is the reason as to why you keep attracting the same individuals in your life. But others of you, whatever the issue was with your parents, it may be coming up again around this time. But know to embrace it, not to run away from it, because if you embrace it, then it'll be the last time that this comes around. You will fully be able to understand it and release and move forward from it. It will no longer be holding you back. All right, what's the last message for Cancer? Show me what Cancer needs to see, please. And then we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So I feel with this card, it is really more like speaking towards you guys really going on your journey, and maybe even attracting different individuals based off of this journey. Maybe even, you know, talking to your partner about your spiritual beliefs or your religious beliefs, and through that, you know, creating a deeper bond. I do feel like some of you guys, you are going to be meeting spiritual teachers. Others of you may discover that you are a spiritual teacher yourself, especially if you've been thinking of this for a long time. Somebody here is going to be a spiritual teacher when they're 80. I just see somebody 80 years old, curly white hair, and they're going to teach and they're going to heal so much. I'm not sure which one of you this is, but I am really getting that energy here, and I think that this may be 30 years away from where you are now, but it's somebody who's really, really into tarot readings. You've probably been watching them for like 3 years now, 4 or 5 years now, maybe even 10 years now, but that's kind of like what I'm getting here. So some of you guys, also, this could just indicate also this being a really auspicious time for you to look more into your birth chart, look into your personal year number, your life path number, even just like daily horoscopes, and really just seeing how it plays into your day-to-day, or what it is that you can learn and that you can take from that throughout the day. So many different things, even those personality tests, right? So just kind of discovering a little bit more about yourself through different ways, through different avenues that other people have provided that maybe you can access online, but then other ways that maybe you can do on your own through soul searching, mirror work, whatever it is that you feel called to do. So that is what I have for you guys, Cancers. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you do, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in a personal reading or life coaching, I also have my crystal shop. Everything will be in the description box below. I'll see you guys soon.